Hey, it is your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. I am back with a couple of hot new work from home opportunities for online virtual assistant positions. They both pay pretty nicely. So before I get into that information, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you tap on the notification bell so that you can stay up to date on the latest work from home opportunities. I post weekly work from home hot leads for companies that are hiring, as well as work from home information that you just don't want to miss. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. The first company that I will share is called Belay Solutions. They are looking for virtual assistants. This is a remote opportunity. It is open United States wide, and this opportunity is a contractor 1099 position. And the pay is going to be anywhere from $14 to $17 per hour according to Glassdoor. So it says, want to enjoy the flexibility of working from home with the leading virtual assistant provider in the United States. Belay is a top-ranked virtual solutions company looking for highly motivated virtual assistants who have a passion for serving others. Come join us and experience the freedom of working virtually with the ideal work-life balance to match your professional pursuit. So it gives a little bit about Belay. Belay is the #1 in best culture for small size companies and the top company culture for a small business award. They were recognized by Inc. magazine and a lot of other awards that they have listed here. So it says, are you looking for a remote position where you serve as your client's indispensable partner, an opportunity to use your talents and skills to build your client's success, a community of contractors to share ideas and best practices, regular support and guidance? Well, that pretty much sounds like they're saying, hey, we've got all of that. So the essential functions and responsibilities, you're going to have to maintain executives, appointments, and calendars. You're going to have to email management and operate organization. You're going to have to prepare presentations and spreadsheets, social media management, create structure, workflow processes, research technologies, and make recommendations. You might have to do a little CRM administration, and then you have to make travel arrangements such as booking flights, event planning and coordination, and project assistance and coordination. So the key attributes, you have to be detail-oriented, organized, efficient, well-motivated, have great time management, trustworthy and reliable, friendly and professional communicator, tech savvy, and be adaptable. So the key qualifications, it says a bachelor's degree and experience working remotely is preferred, but that just means they prefer it. It's not required. So if you've never worked remotely and you've never and you don't have your bachelor's degree, it's still okay to apply. As long as you have at least 5 years experience in an administrative support role. So that could be you've been a secretary, you've done a lot of presentations, or you've gathered a lot of data and research in a previous role. You've been like a support system in a previous role. That means a lot of different things that you may have done before. So if you have at least 5 years experience doing something where it's administrative, then this could be an opportunity that you could be a good fit for, because they do require that. And it's a Monday through Friday opportunity. It's during business hours, so you will have your weekends, and then you have to be able to dedicate at least 20 hours per week. So you know you're going to get quite a few hours in this role. And it says you have to have a fast-paced, reliable internet connection, a smartphone with email capabilities, designated professional quiet space, and then it just gets into noting that it is a contractor role, and you must be available during regular business hours. And it says this is not a job that can be partnered with your other full-time job. They don't have any evening hours. So business hours are like 9 to 5. That's business hours. And it says all applicants may be subject to a background check prior to an offer of employment. So that is this opportunity. If it sounds like something you are interested in, all you have to do is click start your application, and it'll take you through how to fill it out. Next up is a company called Fancy Hands. I have talked about this company a couple of times in past videos. This is a very popular task-based virtual assistant position. this is another contractor role, and you will be doing various different virtual assistant type duties for various different clients, and it's always going to be a little different every day. But the tasks include making phone calls on behalf of people. Maybe you might have to cancel their cable, or you might have to schedule them an appointment. You might have to track down the best practice for something, find a hotel, do some data entry. They've got a little bit of everything on here, and it's per task. So it's not like you're working with one client. It's just based off of the tasks that are available to be done. So it says they are looking for someone who has communication skills. People will tell you what to do, and you must be able to figure out what they're asking for and be able to get a clear response back to them. You need to have a computer and a reliable internet connection. You have to have knowledge of different fields, and then be a self-starter. And it says it is important that you have an audio headset with a microphone to do this job. So you can do this with iPhone headphones, it says. If you've got a pair of headphones that have a microphone, that's fine. It doesn't necessarily have to be a USB headset. So the pay is anywhere from $3 to $7 per task. And we see that the tasks are very simple. And it says, for example, let's say you have 5 different tasks to make reservations at a restaurant. To start, tasks are worth anywhere from $3 to $7 per hour and go up. So you could be doing something as simple as making a reservation and you get paid. So they're not very difficult tasks. They're very, very simple. And that can really add up. So the pay for this position, if you were thinking about it on an hourly basis, which is kind of difficult to do because it's per task, you would know that if you were doing very simple tasks like making reservations at a restaurant, you could definitely do at least 5 of those. And if at minimum it's $3, that's $15 right there. And you could do that within an hour. So I would say at minimum, maybe $10 per hour, because I always like to think, worst case scenario, you'd definitely be able to do some tasks and earn $10 per hour, but it's really difficult to say because it's per task. So just keep that in mind. And so it says this position in this company has huge room for growth, and you can define your own hours. Ideally, they want people 24/7, not that you're working 24/7, but things need to be done 24/7. So they want people to be available all around the clock. So if you've got time at 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 10 a.m., you can work, you can do the task. And it says if you have a 9 to 5, or if you want to work 9 to 5, that's even better. So you can do that. You can work however many hours you want because it is a contractor position. So this is a really great opportunity. I really like it. All you have to do is hit the apply now button, and it will take you through the application process.
All right, so there you have it. Those are the hot work from home opportunities for online virtual assistant positions. And we saw that the first position with Belay Solutions was going to pay anywhere from $14 to $17 per hour. And then the opportunity with Fancy Hands, it's a task-based job, and you could expect to make at minimum about $10 per hour, but you definitely could make more. It just really depends on how many tasks you complete. So if either one or both of these sound like a good opportunity to you, then definitely get your application in, and then also share this video on your social media. You never know who is looking for a job, and these videos really help others out. It can sometimes be difficult finding legitimate opportunities, especially online, and these videos help others find those companies that are legitimate. So hopefully this was helpful, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!
Hey, before you go, make sure you check the description box below for a link to my free 10-page ebook. It is a complete checklist for all of the work from home equipment that you may need to get started in your very own opportunity. Talk soon!